Okay, so it's been like a couple minutes for me, but I just talked to some dude on the CB radio, and I said, "Good morning, San Antonio," and he had said, "Shut up, stupid." It's one of my best friends, Jacob. He runs a trucking company, so I'm not going to tell you which because he didn't give me the his blessing to endorse that information. So I don't know why, but you know. Anyways. So my dad's friend's on top of me. He's telling me to stay down. I tell him, hey, I need to put a belt on it. My dad's calling 911. He's on the phone with 911, and he's saying, oh, my son just shot himself. I need an ambulance down here immediately. First time I think anybody's ever had to call an ambulance down to our ranch in Laredo or Zapata, Texas, or more accurately San Ignacio, if you know where that's at. And I mean, I left blood everywhere according to them, all over the ground, all over by the camper. And you know, it's I was scared shitless at that point, you know, because it was right by my main artery. I'm telling myself, I'm like, oh fuck, I'm gonna die. And like I said, I congratulate you if you followed along so far, and I hope that I don't want any sympathy from anybody saying, oh, are you okay? I hope that you get better. I'm already better. I just don't want any sympathy because I fucked up, alright? I know I fucked up. I mean, yeah, saying, hey, I hope I'm glad you're better and everything. That's fine. I understand that in the comments, but I don't even be like, well, how are you okay? Were you scared? I don't need any other sympathy other than that. I'm glad you're fine, or something like that, you know, because I know I was stupid. I don't need any sympathy or something like that. So my dad, back to the story, my dad runs, gets a belt. Ooh, that's a nice Peterbilt. He gets his belt, puts it around my leg. We get up, get in the truck, and we go flying out of my ranch road, right? My ranch road from my camp to where the incident occurred, or no, from my camp where the incident occurred to the entrance is about almost 3 miles, if you will. Oh, look, I don't know if you can see it, but there's this tractor, or the skid steer with the trench cutter on it. Anyways, so we're going flying down this main road, and when my dad's focused, I mean, he's laser focused. Like, nothing can persuade him, nothing can have this, and that, right? And so he I remember one thing that scared the hell out of me. I remember becoming unconscious, passing out, right? Is my hat straight? Is my hat straight, guys? If it is, let me know in the comments. I remember passing out, and another voice, not my dad's, because my dad wasn't talking to me, nothing, and I remember somebody saying in a deeper voice, son, not your time. Something like that. And then I woke back up, right? I woke back up. I'm sorry I'm wielding this knife, but I have Asperger's, so playing with stuff in my hands really feels good. I know it's not safe while I'm driving, but whatever. I've got 2 hands on the wheel still. And it's we get out anyway. So I was scared shitless because I thought I was gonna die. I passed out, all this, yeah. So we come flying out of the main entrance, right? We're going over bumps, like really hot. We're going over speed bumps that are about that tall, or pretty tall for vehicles. And we're we're getting there, and I remember telling my dad, I'm like, you need Fox Racing shocks and shit like that, right? I'm jumping up and down. I'm gonna move over to the next clip because I'm running out of time on this one, but there might be a part 2 to this. I don't know. Actually, I'm almost done with my story, so there might not be. I'll see you in a split. Alright, so back to where I was at. I know that was just, it took for like 10-15 minutes for me, but for y'all it was like, dang. It's a part of movie magic. Anyways, so we're flying through the main road. We're going through I just told about the shocks, right? And we're flying down this road, and we go out the entrance and we turn right because I believe, I might be mistaken, the nearest hospital is like an hour away, but we were gonna meet the ambulance at the main entrance and we didn't have time for that. So we decided, you know what, screw it. We're gonna go. Sorry, this is kind of, it's all just rerunning back in my head, and some nights I haven't been able to sleep because it's like been playing back over in my head. We were gonna meet them at the main entrance, right? And we ended up saying, screw it, we're gonna head down to the emergency room. But I said, hey Dad, no, there's a Border Patrol agent right there to the right. Why don't we just stop? And he's got tourniquets and everything. So we stopped. He had the tourniquet. He had a tourniquet, he had everything we needed, right? He put a tourniquet on my leg, and I had this big ass K-bar. Big ass K-bar. I think it's like a 15-inch blade, maybe, or a foot-long blade or something. It's a big ass knife. And the game warden was like, I don't have a knife. Do you have something to cut it? And I said, I got a big ass knife right here. So I pulled it out. He wanted to cut my dad's almost $200 belt off. I was like, hell no. You ain't cutting off that belt. So I ended up taking off. He put the tourniquet on, right? And then the ambulance comes. After all this, the ambulance comes. They put me in the ambulance, right? They start cutting on my pants, and I'm thinking, why the hell? And they cut off my pants, and then they go to cut my shirt off. I'm like, why the hell are you cutting off my shirt when I got shot in the leg and I'm completely coherent right now? That doesn't make sense to me, but what can you do? And it was my favorite shirt and my favorite pair of jeans. Should have worn them that day. So yeah, it's needless to say, this is where my story comes to an end. But I remember getting questioned by a Border Patrol agent, game warden, and a Zapata County Sheriff's Office officer. And I gave them my story. They wanted to arrest my dad. They went back to the camp, took pictures, yada yada yada. Needless to say, this is basically what I mean, what I'm saying in this story. Please be safe around guns. No hate comments. I do not like them because you weren't in my situation. Yeah, you might have been in similar ones. I will agree with you on that. Similar situations, but you weren't in the one I was in. So I don't want to hear anything about this like, oh, well, it don't hurt that bad. You don't know what it felt like to get shot where I got shot. Sorry about the camera. I'm on a really crappy road right now. But yeah, so I don't want to hear none of that shit because that shit kind of pisses me off. So other than that, guys, this is Matt. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, but no hate comments, please. I just don't like them, and they're not cool. So other than that, like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next one.